A look at how minor rebellious acts are portrayed in media and their impact on societal norms and individual behavior, unraveling the cinematic glorification of petty defiance. In the realm of media, from blockbuster films to best-selling novels, minor acts of rebellion are often portrayed with a glamorous sheen that can subtly influence both societal norms and individual behaviors. These acts, ranging from skipping school to spray painting graffiti, are depicted as symbols of individualism and resistance against oppressive structures. This article explores how these portrayals impact audience perceptions and behaviors, distinguishing between these minor rebellions and serious criminal activities, and shedding light on the nuanced implications of such media representations. Portrayal of minor rebellious acts in media characterization and context. Romanticized defiance. Media often depicts minor rebellious acts as heroic or deeply symbolic gestures aimed at challenging societal norms or expressing personal freedom. Characters performing these acts are usually framed as relatable protagonists fighting against a corrupt or rigid system. Humor and relatability. In many cases, these acts are infused with humor, making them seem more palatable and entertaining. For instance, the truant antics of Ferris Bueller are portrayed as clever and fun rather than irresponsible. Examples from film and literature. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Ferris's day-long truancy is depicted as an adventurous break from the monotony of high school, resonating with teenage fantasies of independence and self-direction. The Breakfast Club. This film showcases a group of high school students from different walks of life bonding over shared acts of minor rebellion against school authorities, highlighting themes of unity and personal growth. Impact on societal norms, normalization of petty defiance. Desensitization. Continuous exposure to glorified portrayals of minor rebellions can lead to a societal desensitization towards these acts. Over time, such behaviors might be viewed as less serious or harmful, potentially encouraging mimicry among impressionable audiences. Shift in cultural perception. Media portrayals can shift cultural perceptions about what is acceptable or admirable behavior, especially among youth. This can affect societal norms, where acts like public disturbance are seen as less of an infraction and more of a rite of passage. Influence on youth culture. Aspirational figures. Characters engaging in minor rebellious acts often become aspirational figures for young people. This can influence youth culture to celebrate and emulate these behaviors, sometimes without a full understanding of the potential real-world consequences. Conflicting messages. While schools and parents typically advocate for compliance and propriety, media can present an appealing counter-narrative that glorifies defiance, leading to mixed messages and confusion among young people. Comparison with serious crimes portrayal and perception. Minor acts like petty theft or unauthorized graffiti, while illegal, are often portrayed in media as acts of defiance with minimal harm or consequences. These are usually intended to critique or poke fun at societal norms. Serious crimes. In contrast, serious crimes such as robbery, assault, or drug trafficking are generally depicted with a more severe tone, highlighting the significant moral and legal repercussions associated with these actions. Impact on audience behavior. Risk of escalation. While minor rebellious acts are often dismissed as harmless, continuous exposure and normalization can lead to an escalation of behavior. What starts as petty defiance can spiral into more serious criminal activities if not checked by societal or personal moral frameworks. Law enforcement and legal implications. The glamorization of minor acts can complicate law enforcement efforts, potentially leading to underreporting or underestimating the seriousness of these actions. This can strain legal systems and skew public perceptions of justice and punishment. Strategies for mitigation. Promoting responsible media consumption. Media literacy programs. Implementing media literacy programs that teach audiences, particularly young viewers, to critically analyze and question the portrayal and implications of rebellious acts in media. Balanced representation. Encouraging filmmakers and writers to provide balanced representations that include realistic consequences of minor rebellions can help maintain societal norms while still delivering the creative essence of defiance. Community and parental engagement. Dialogue and discussion. Facilitating open discussions among community groups and within families about the impact of media on behavior and societal norms can foster a more grounded and critical viewpoint among youths. Role models and mentorship. Promoting positive role models and mentorship programs that highlight constructive forms of expressing dissent or challenging norms can provide alternatives to mimicry of minor rebellious acts. Conclusion. The depiction of minor rebellious acts in media, while often entertaining and thought-provoking, carries with it the responsibility of not undermining societal laws and ethical standards. By fostering a culture that appreciates the nuances between artistic expression and the endorsement of real-world defiance, Society can enjoy the richness of media portrayals without falling prey to the